Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about 888 Holdings, and the way the stock is moving is very fascinating. So we have the chart available from 2005 probably, and so it's a 15-year-old chart, so we have enough data to justify the levels. Here there are some big or important swings which are happening in this particular stock, and you can see here that the way it moved up from the lows of March 2020, so it has already moved up by 260%, and with this it hits the resistance of 264, which was the resistance in the year 2006. Okay, so it doesn't matter uh, how old the support or resistance be, it definitely works, okay, in long term trend. Now with that, let's discuss the trend. First of all, you have your first support at 186. If it falls below that, then you have 112. These levels are big because we are looking at a big trend or long term trend. Now on the upside, you have your first target or resistance at 264, where the stock currently lies, and if it crosses above 264, then you have 306 and 333 on the upside. Now 306 and 333, or the range which consists in between 306 and 333, will definitely act as a big resistance, because it was indeed the big resistance, and we have seen a huge amount of supply comes in between these zones in the year 2017, 18 and probably 19, which will definitely works as a resistance probably next time when the stocks particularly hits this particular zone. So where the probability lies, so the probability definitely lies on the upside, and the probability is higher for the range which falls in between 306 and 333. Now there can be two scenarios that this range will definitely act as a resistance, and again this stock falls back towards its previous low. This is one possibility. Another possibility is if the stock makes a breakout. Okay, if the stock makes a breakout above 333 and sustain over there, then there will be a possibility that stock could hit in between a range of 407 and 518 in the long term. Okay, if it is happen in a quick time, then it's a different thing, but we should take the chart with its normal course of action. It's not like that we are going to, because the movements which are happening nowadays are pretty, I could say, violent. On both the sides, on the up as well as on the downside, stock can move like 20, 40, 50, even 100% in a couple of hours. So having said that, but I'm not considering those scenarios. I'm just saying that the normal course of time which a stock could probably take will be in between 1 to 2 years. If it happens before that, that's a different thing. Having said that, these levels are conditional on the upside, and it will only happen if the stock moves and sustain above 333. On the downside, you have your first support at 264. If the stock moves above 264, then 264, 265 will definitely act as a support. Below that, you have 186 and 112. So the probability or the trend looks very prominent till 333. Okay, or in between 306 and 333. Once those level holds, it will be considered as a resistance. If the stock makes a breakout above that, then we are going for the range or the targets which I have explained you on the upside. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.